I'm in Tokyo, Japan for an indie video game conference with the University of New South Wales Video Game Development Society. So, pretty cool. Never been to Tokyo.
Step 1, do an exchange semester at University of New South Wales. Go to the Orientation Week club booths. Join the Discord of the UNSW Video Game Development Society. And then you want to see in the announcements channel that they have a trip to Japan planned. Call your mom to consult. She says it's a bad idea because it's in the middle of the semester. Step 6, decide to go to Japan anyways because, it's Japan. Next, you want to email all your professors that you're missing class for a week for an independent video game development conference. Next is really important. Walking or train isn't really doable, so you actually just want to go on a plane to Japan. Well, first to Guangzhou Airport. All they have is beef noodles in the airport, but it's okay because the China Southern Airline food is actually pretty good. Arrive at Tokyo Airport. Drop off your stuff at the really nice hotel. Next, you want to go to Tokyo Dome City for some reason. Oh, and you gotta try on pajamas from Muji. Go to Genki Izakaya and get a ginger beer and this weird little vegan omelet thing and chit chat with a guy from Australia. This guy from Australia will give you thrifting recommendations. Go to sleep. So next day, you wake up, you want to go on a tour of the Japanese Imperial Palace. Before this, you kind of assume that the whole monarchy thing ended after World War II. Step 15, Pokemon store. Buy some gifts for your friends if they like Pokemon. You also want to try going into the Kirby Cafe, but you don't have a reservation, but you can still just walk through and see it. Can't eat there. Step 17, Tokyo Skytree. It's really high. Tallest tower in the world, actually. 634 meters or 2,080 feet tall. Really nice views here. Tokyo just goes on forever, it feels like. Go to this really good dinner restaurant. Chit-chat with another fellow foreigner. There's good ice cream here. Next, you want to go thrifting at Ueno Modoff. Really cool stuff. Got this awesome sweater and this shirt. Sweater is Wile E. Coyote from Looney Tunes, and the shirt is from Leon the Professional. I actually didn't know that it was from that movie until someone told me. Then I watched the movie, and it was good. Step 20, sneak out late at night and get a sweet potato and tofu skin. It's really yum, as you can tell by this picture. Take a haul pic with the dogs in them, of course, then go to sleep. Wake up and go to this ramen place. Tsukumen Zupa. I don't know. It's really good, though. Take the train to Mitaka, where you can go to the Studio Ghibli Museum. You won't be able to record inside, but it's really cool. They have a lot of concept art from their films and a really cute exclusive short film you can watch. Buy some merchandise while you're there. Step 24, walk through this really pretty park on the way to get Sunday vegan donuts. Of course, next you want to go thrifting more on the same street as Sunday vegan donuts. There's like 15 thrift shops here. It's crazy. Yo quiero Taco Bell. I bought these jeans. I really like them, actually. For dinner, go to this ramen place in the subway station. It'll take you about 10 to 15 minutes to find the restaurant because the train stations are actually like another city underground. They're huge. Dumplings, then sleep. Wake up.
Locked in as always.
Go to Falafel Bros, and because it's Japan, it's some of the best falafel you've ever had. Step 28, take the train to Mitaka again. Same place as the Studio Ghibli Museum, but this time, attend the Tokyo Indie Game Summit. Have fun. Play some games. I really liked this 3D platformer called Samuza. I actually followed the game's TikTok account, and they followed me back, so now they like my friends-only TikToks, which is funny. Then you're going to want to leave early and get donuts. Next, go thrifting on the same street again with your friends. Then go thrifting in Shimokutizawa. This is the place the Australian guy from the Genki Izakaya recommended. Next, go to this vegan American Chinese restaurant that's really good. I got rice and fried rice for my side, but I wish I got fried rice and chow mein instead. Don't make my same mistake. Bring a journal, get a bit introspective, maybe a little vulnerable. This trip's coming to an end soon, and life will never be the same as it is right now. Next, go shopping at Daiso, buy some pens, some other stuff. It's pretty cheap right now. Then go to sleep. Wake up, take a fit pic, then go to the Tokyo Indie Game Summit again, play more games. I really like this game called Take Bomb. It doesn't come out till 2025, but it's momentum based and you drop bombs to go flying and stuff. The boss at the end was actually really hard. It took me like 10-15 minutes. It's visually stunning. I'm really excited for it. The Indie Game Summit is cool because the creators of the game are just standing behind you, watching you play, and you get to try to speak to them after you play, but there's kind of a language barrier, so you just say like, good game, arigato gozaimasu. Leave early and go to the train station vegan ramen place again. I liked their ramen better than their curry, which is what I got last time. Go to the National Museum of Nature and Science in Ueno Park. I liked the fossils they had here, and they had most of the stuff in English as well. I kind of rushed through because they closed at 5, but cool museum. I'm a big dinosaur guy. They also had the taxidermy of Hachi, the dog who went to the train station every day to wait for his owner for 9 years after his owner had died. That one's pretty sad. Cool museum store though. Go to an expensive, kind of lame vegan restaurant. I wouldn't go to this one, but I forgot the name. Next, go to the Asakusa batting stadium. Meet some locals who are so nice and happy to meet you they buy you a Coke. This was actually my first Coca-Cola in a few years. I kind of stopped drinking them back in middle school. I actually felt a little lightheaded after finishing the Coca-Cola. Oh, and here's some of my baseball highlights. Next, spend 2 hours at Don Quixote buying souvenirs for your friends. You actually want to stay so long, you miss the last train back to your hotel, but don't worry, Uber's here pretty cheap. So yeah, Uber home and then go to sleep. Wake up and go to this amazing vegan cafe called Komoda Is. I mean, look at these soy meat sandwiches. They made my day. They were so good. I also got this coffee and smoothie and dessert thing that I liked. Next, go to the Nintendo Tokyo store. It's pretty cool in there. They have a lot of stuff. Go to Team Lab Planets, walk around barefoot through some interactive art exhibits. This was cool, I liked it. I made a video on it that's linked here or in the description or something. Eat dinner at the ramen place that's also a part of Team Labs. There's really cool lighting in here, but it was just me and a couple in there, and they were audibly smooching, and I was so annoyed, so I just made eye contact and then they stopped. So please don't be that couple if you go to this place. Step 45, record the Nintendo Tokyo Hall unboxing. It's linked up here and in the description, of course. Ignore the Mr. Beast style thumbnail. Introduce your friends to Instagram for the first time. They only used Discord before, so that says a lot.
This would be amazing content. Us old men discovering Instagram for the first time.
Now go to sleep. Wake up. Today you're taking the bullet train to Nagoya. Why? I'm not really sure, but they paid for it, so I went. I fell asleep right after paying my rent, so I missed Mount Fuji. I actually never saw Mount Fuji during this trip because I kept falling asleep or it was too foggy. Take another picture with Totoro, and then go get lunch. It's called Miho's Kitchen Screens this time. Chit-chat with another local, of course. Now go to the Toyota Innovation Museum. It was cool. I'm not a huge car guy, but I do have a Prius, so I felt some connection with Toyota. They have some old Toyotas there, just to remind you how much cooler cars used to look. Whoa. Take the bullet train back to Tokyo. Get dinner at this place. Order a lot of food and eat it all like the awesome free American you are. Step 52, go to Big Camera and buy a blanket for your apartment back in Sydney. Goof off a bit with the pals. Go to sleep. Wake up. You're leaving today. Step 54, have a terrible transit experience. Get on the express train and then run out of money on your card, but you don't have cash, so you can't refill your card, and you have all your luggage on you. And it just sucks, and the ATM didn't work, and you're at your movie third act, lowest point, or second act, I can't remember. But don't worry. You can just Uber to the vegan coffee shop called Kometa Is again and get pancakes and these little cheesy things that were good, and this burger that was good, but the soy cutlets were better. Step 55, go to the love of your life, Family Mart, and withdraw just enough cash to take the train to the airport. Get a coffee, get on your plane, and leave Japan. And for your final step, as you're on the plane, think about your Japan trip and how much you love Tokyo and want to visit other parts of Japan and check flights from where you live in the States. So yeah, that was my full tutorial on how to go to Japan, but mostly just Tokyo. I hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe and start an argument in the comments for more. Thanks for watching.